class later. So this is week number 9. And if you check the syllabus in week number 9, we have to work on the topic of reading comprehension and possibly relate or connect reading comprehension to the science field and to your future career topics. So connect reading comprehension with academic texts. And that is exactly what you will do this week. I have selected a number of different reading texts from internet that you can access by internet, and you are going to choose them, some of them, because there are very many and you will not have time to do them all, but you will scan through them and choose the ones you want to practice reading comprehension related to your career and to the scientific world. And this is week number 9, reading comprehension practice. And then in week number 10, next week, you will have reading quiz 2. So next week, we will not have this Zoom class, but you will have instead, at the time of the class, reading quiz number 2. In this occasion, reading quiz number 2 will be longer than quiz 1, which was very, very short. I didn't like that. So you will have to spend, I imagine, about an hour in the quiz, reading 2 or 3 long texts and responding to them. I will be more careful with that, with the questions, because I had some problems in the first quiz. Sorry for that. And it will be longer, about an hour, 1 hour. So that is the plan for this week, which is reading comprehension preparation, exercises, and for next week, reading comprehension quiz number 2, via UTest. So, the reading materials that you will use this week for preparation for quiz number 2 are already in Material Docente. But now, and before we say goodbye, it's almost hello, goodbye, I'm going to show you all these materials that you can use for reading practice this week and explain and talk a little bit about them. So let me share that with you now. Okay, this is a document for week number 9, reading comprehension. We have 3 parts. This, and then this. So in the first part, you have 4 reading texts from the same website. I selected these 4 reading texts from the same website. And basically what you have to do with these 4 texts is to read them carefully and then respond to a comprehension quiz, a multiple choice comprehension quiz that comes integrated after the reading. So it's very complete. You have the reading text related to science and animals, related to your academic world. And then you have a comprehension quiz, a multiple choice quiz, which comes immediately after. You respond and then you can check your answers. It's a complete package, ready to be used. Let me show you the website from where I took these 4 reading practice texts. Yeah, this is a website, softschools.com. This is a website, I think it's an American website that it's basically whose objective is to give material, practice material to high school students from USA. So the English is not that difficult, but I think it's perfect for your practice, for your level of practice. So here you have a lot of activities. You can do the 4 activities that I selected, but here in this website, you can choose many, many more. And well, you have different topics, but I think you should go to science here on top. And then you should go to, and then you should select whatever you want. A lot of stuff about free science, about rocks, fossil fuels, science facts, about the earth, about the human body, about so many different things. So I don't know, here we have Anatomía de la hormiga, mira, ant anatomy. Well, this is a game. Sorry. But there are also games, but also many, many reading passages that you can go through and check. ¿Dónde están los readings? Oh, ya me perdí. Acá. A lo mejor me están ayudando. Acá está. Science Reading Comprehension. Era un subtítulo. Sorry for that. And here you have loads of readings about that. Loads. Can you see? Loads. So let's choose one. One more related to animals, to your academic world. Mira, there are some about cats and dogs, and bugs, amphibians, reading comprehension. So all the texts, I selected 4 only, but here you have many more. The texts are not so long. You have just a few paragraphs. And then maybe the new words or more technical words come in bold print, in negritas. So maybe you can check them first in any online dictionary, but the idea is that you can check and incorporate all the new words that you don't know using Word Reference or Lingua or any other good dictionary. All the exercises have the timing, so it's going to tell you by the end of the exercise cuántos minutos, how long you took to read and to respond. And as I said before, immediately after you have the quiz, which you submit and you can check your performance straight away, al tiro. So it's very, very good practice. Esto lo voy a poner en enlaces para compartirlo. Ya, eso es lo primero. Sigamos viendo la segunda parte. A ver, me perdí de nuevo, no. Acá estoy. De nuevo, share. The second part of the reading activities after this, the first four, we have more reading resources online. Some are general, and in this case, you have reading texts with exercises too, and all are for your level. Your level is B1 according to the Common European Framework. So you have different three web pages with more reading texts, a lot of practice, and this is more general reading. So you can complement the more scientific reading with more generic topics. I think it's very good for you to use and practice reading with all kinds of topics, not only scientific. And lastly, we have more science or veterinary medicine related websites, 3 websites. English Online, CNN, and ScienceDaily.com. Let me show you 2 of these. But the principal feature of these 3 websites is that they continue exploring and offering you more reading comprehension texts related to sciences and to your future career. So they are more academic. And the one from CNN, I selected it because it's absolutely authentic. The English is not prepared for your level. The English is the one that everybody uses in the real world. People, American people, Canadian people, everybody who goes to CNN are going to listen and are going to read this kind of English. So I think it's a very good challenge, desafío, for you to start reading this authentic and realistic material. So let me show you that website and maybe Science Daily too. A ver. CNN. Yeah, so if you go to the CNN webpage, you will have a lot of different sections, and one of them is CNN Health, CNN Salud. And in here, you will find a lot of science-related news articles. Now, these days, it's full of news about coronavirus and about the new vaccines from Pfizer and some other companies that are implementing coronavirus vaccines with a lot of success, more than 95% efficacy in attacking the coronavirus. So, but if you go to the menu, you will also find different news about veterinary medicine, about human medicine, and about all the hot topics from the world of health these days. So this is very good practice, and news articles usually come with videos from the CNN video company. So you can also check all these videos in YouTube. There are loads of them. So, and in fact,
up until the last couple of weeks, this totally new type of vaccine, this mRNA.
So everything is there available for you. And the other one is this, English Online, EnglishOnline.at. And here you have, again, a big menu, can you see? With science-related topics, reading topics. But in this case, they are simple. They are prepared for, I think, your level. And maybe they are a little bit easy for you, but there are many activities. So for example, you can read about dinosaurs, about astronomy, about, I don't know, polar bears. How dangerous are they to humans? Polar bears. It sounds interesting. And you can go to a text, nice picture there. And here you have Well, unfortunately, in this website, there is not comprehension quiz, which is bad. But the texts are simple, are good, are related to your academic topics and the science world. And something good is that all the words in negritas, in bold print, can be more challenging or maybe new for you. And then they come here, below. And you can revise all the words in the list. So it's a good kind of exercise because you read quickly about something, you get informed, and then you incorporate all this new vocabulary using this list in a very quick form. So as you can see, you have loads of materials for practicing reading comprehension this week. Eso quería mostrarles en detalle, ¿ya? Y motivarlos, como siempre, a que hagan el trabajo semanal que corresponde a entre 2 y 3 horas. Aquí tienen de sobra, tienen que escoger para practicar reading, porque aquí hay mucho más de horas de material, hay decenas, cientos de horas a lo mejor. Así que ustedes escogen y se preparan bien para el Reading Quiz number 2 de próxima semana. Eso. Espero haber sido un poco latero, sí, pero suficientemente claro para guiarlos en su práctica y en su trabajo de esta semana. Espero haberlo hecho. Gracias. En realidad lo decía para que me dijeran eso. No. ¿Cómo les digo? Eso. Do you have any questions before I say goodbye to you after this very short class? Yeah, there are very good texts, Vincent. Very, very good. And my job is to select all this material for you. I spend a long time selecting topics, trying to find good material for you, so you can have a good time, so you can have a good material for your practice. No hay blog esta semana ni la próxima. Hasta donde yo sé. Ay, parece que hay blog. Espérate. No. En la semana 11, después de la 10, viene la 11 muchas veces. Ahí hay blog. No. Por ahora no tenemos listening. Si quiere incluyo uno. No, por ahora no tengo planificado listening. Pero para el test final hay listenings, así es que ya se vienen. Dígame. En resumidas cuentas, sí, Belén, hay que meterse a los links y practica entre 2 y 3 horas. Hay material de sobra, así que usted tiene que seleccionar para que se prepare bien para el Reading Comp. Eso. De temas relacionados a su campo. Así de amplio. Parecido al primero, ¿ya? Science and medicine, veterinary medicine related topics, or animal related topics too. Es muy probable que del material que les presenté escoja algunos textos y los convierta en quiz para el U-Test. No misterios. Pero como les digo, va a ser más larguito, con más preguntas que el 1, porque el 1 me quedó mal. No me gustó cómo me quedó el quiz. De hecho, tuve que ahí meterme en el camino a reconfigurarlo porque tuvo algunos problemas. A ustedes les fue bien, pero yo no quedé conforme con la configuración que hice del test. Muy pocas preguntas, muy cortito, y las alternativas, me embromé con las alternativas, no fueron muy precisas. Así que bueno, todos estamos aprendiendo. Y eso. Okay, my friends, thank you very much for your time, participation, which was very good in the end. Y no les quito más tiempo. Cheers. Voy a subir esta clase al tirante a YouTube y a su material docente. Cheers. Bye-bye. Have good practice. Cualquier consulta me la hacen por correo.